Hello, welcome to the stream. So this is probably gonna be a short stream because I'm freaking tired. I don't have time for
The other person should be from the Department of Insight.
the play competitive games
The other
anymore.
person should be from the Department of Insight. Not here. That person is probably with the Department of Insight. The other person should be.
Okay.
Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of...
I think she mentioned something. If only there were some...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask.
I'm gonna ask Asta.
Hey, what brings you here? It's all taken care. Here's the account you. Oh, you small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it,
Here too. Did my memory piece together irrelevant? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone.
Okay.
What did Emily say?
I say, what a wonderfully I'm no need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for it. Though I confess I did
Sure.
See this material here? I'm not getting any younger. And
Again? How many times has it been?
oh, another smart-looking young.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the department... However, I've heard of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that.
Noah. Cienzo.
Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
More
The
dialogues?
Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be... No, not this road. I didn't go
Okay.
there.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say
Delicate.
anything except that it's a secret mission.
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember.
Who should I choose? Okay.
I'm sorry. The situation is... I see. I'll be honest, there's only one clue. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimonies seemed to agree with this. The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
Oh no. Spontaneous combustion.
You asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh. She's not wrong.
What?
Maybe this one.
Huh. She's not... Ah, that's right! They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of energy life form.
Heliobis? What is Heliobis?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis, but it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely the truth. I need to go over it from the start. Starting with the
Okay, go back. Oh my god.
Let me describe it again. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned some. If only there were some.
Okay,
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
did I do the right
I
thing?
commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office.
Yes.
She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers.
Yabe.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Oh, yeah, wait. HSR. Ratio. Defense. Debates. Debates recall. There we go. Yaba. Yaba.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio. We were talking about something else, and she just mentioned it in passing. However, she did give a thorough description of the curio. I didn't make that up.
True. You wouldn't be able to make that up.
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
Bro?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Ah.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio?
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes.
Yes, to get more information about the curio. I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with... However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
Huh?
I'm asking her, Lady Asta. Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive.
Yaba.
However, so what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position. They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the space station's benefit.
Yes.
Two birds with one stone. Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen, head of the security department.
Yes, I ran into Arlen when looking for Adler.
Adler?
A level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more about curios than anyone else. He happened to be helping Arlen investigate the disappearances.
Well, did he enlighten you?
Adler seemed to have had an idea at the time, but he never contacted me again.
Researchers' disappearances, you clearly, though. It bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that. But then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened.
Yeah, but
Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
yeah.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Questioning ends, finally.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
Arlan. Oh no. What is this?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further
Annihilation?
activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
Oh, these guys.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction.
Yeah, but
Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
my God.
This is...
A declaration of war. And an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains. And the Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
Addition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood, despite both groups belonging to the Annihilation Gang.
Japella Brotherhood? I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that, that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me. You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
Yeah. Oh no, oh no.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it.
My
Remember
God, what
these
is this?
names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people. I don't know. That depends on your friend.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology.
I didn't really notice at first. But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. Even the surveillance cameras can't... The last time I saw him was in the master control zone. He was with...
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something.
True. The key words that got Adler... We need to investigate this.
Oh, Danhong! One shilling.
That jerk! Jerk! Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again!
Oh.
Oh, it's you. It's Adler. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion, supernatural activities. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him. He was talking to himself.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase?
Phrase.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Okay, I got a new message from Pamela. Oh, no. Oh, no, okay. Thank you. What's next?
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members.
No.
I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlum.
Ito nga eh. What do you mean? Properties. There's not much information about it, but only burns through worlds, leaving numerous signs of being behind for this perhaps one of its standards. Yay, I'm done. Oh, not yet. Time to summarize everything, I guess. Run Main's creation. Pickled pepper, right? Okay. Okay, fine. I know you're busy. Where am I supposed to go? Alright. Hello, Strulum.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back.
I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
Adler also.
You think that Adler's discovery drew the enemy's attention?
Indeed, and I already know what he found.
Oh, what is it?
First, at the next angle, is what the victims have in common, distasteful as that discussion may be.
Distasteful discussion.
A mere glance at their background would indicate they share no commonalities. However, after browsing through their online records, you discovered they all wield influence on the space station's dark web. Lady Asta must know what this means. The next angle, last, is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion. You probably already know about this. The fire demon of Fatora, the Duke of the Annihilation Gang. There is another secret with Ifrit. Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human. During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burns through worlds, leaving numerous scions of flame behind.
What?
It's the Phase Flame, the creation of member number 29, Serkal. She was an amazing genius. Intelligent, kind, and humble.
Okay. Now what?
However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. Such a pity. The Phase Flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Serkal had already passed away. It then continued to shift through phases, making its capture impossible.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can... The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
Somebody was once able to glimpse the traces of the phase flame and obtained a wisp of its kindling. Herta kept it and lent it to Ron May for her research, but the kindling was lost in the process.
Yeah.
If Ifrit is a scion of the phase flame, then the entire incident is now clear as day.
The kindling of this unique flame must be... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered. Undoubtedly, the curio Herta asked to find was the phase flame.
Oh, it's a phase flame.
And Adler already discovered the relationship between spontaneous human combustion and the phase flame through the concept of energy life forms. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
What should I present? This one? Is this the right
When
choice?
Sherling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before he disappeared. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw Member 29 Sir Call's research topic in this booklet and verified his hypothesis. As a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. Full-on phase shifting may be a bit too ambitious for him, but teleportation, that's likely more his speed. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion. The researchers didn't disappear. They were moved.
Naruhodo? I actually don't understand.
We don't
anything.
know where the victims went.
I don't understand
But Duke
anything.
Inferno's plan is now clear. And the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to fester. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. It will push the crisis from the dark into the light, catalyzing it into new growth and bloom. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
What? Okay.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Oh.
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station. Find it, and we'll find a way to bring her back.
A splinter, you say? The arrogance of the gifted is charming in its own way. Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers. When the fire fizzles out, his malevolent plans will vanish without a trace.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the curio storage room. With some changes to its parameters, I can use it to block the fire's teleportation routes and seal it inside the station. Mr. Ratio, please go with Miss Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will pick up its trace. Follow it.
Alright, I'm gonna go now. Oh no. Oh shit, what is this?
The way is awash with flames. It must have just teleported. Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
From the spatial distortion during the spread of infernal fire, trying to pass through it may result in a drift from the spatial coordinates, with you transported to somewhere unexpected. The folded space that the space station uses to counter escape curios, it can effectively cut off the space to hinder standard travel. Alright, let's go.
See? It's still in the space station. Like Scrollum said, it cannot escape from here. Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
Right. Time to hunt it down. Okay, go here. Wait, maybe there is something. Nothing. Oh. Hehehe, gotcha now. Oh.
The fire is dying. This place is strange.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted. I can deduce its escape route with a mere glance.
Oh.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Clover. Oh my god, I can't enter.
Ready for another?
Hey!
You bully! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
For the theater of the meeting.
Oh!
Why? This has nothing to do with you.
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore. For the theater of the mediocre.
Oh! Oh, that's what in there.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, here we go again. Where is the... Oh shit, I'm gonna go down? Elevator? Oh shit, okay, fuck. Maybe go up. Oh, it's down? Yabe. Oh, it's over here. Got you.
What is your goal?
Seems like this chase is about to end. For the theater of the mediocre.
Oh, it became smaller.
It's over.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight, not knowing that the blessings of destruction already lie at their feet. It is little wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. I will acknowledge my brashness. For now, but next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come to personally offer.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire. Oh? No. Hold on.
Oh! Yabe. Oh shit.
Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we?
Illusions of the past.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Test. 0 points.
So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong. The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
Oh no.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Immortality means forever.
Ready for another?
0 points.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Immortality! Oh no. It's still not over yet. I think it's gonna
Good
take a
work.
while.
You did very well. Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation: they are all safe and sound. It was all thanks to Adler.
Oh.
They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within. Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine. Yes, it is over. This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved.
Yes? What?
And that is something I must deal with myself.
Oh my god, this is cute.
I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer: that is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
From the beginning.
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation: I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi.
Randy, what?
Logic: a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar. And pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs.
Yeah, what's wrong?
But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of geniuses and filled with mediocrity.
Huh.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
it is also a lesson I left for her.
Yeesh.
With that, I
So,
take
so
my
much
leave.
ego.
I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Hello, Jinsei. Welcome, welcome. Dr. Rachel has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Dr. Rachel when you return to the Express. Click anywhere in the blank chaos. Alright. I'm done. Ah. Nice. Good evening. Thank you for the likes. Ah. What? Eh? Right. What's next? For me, Fate Atlas. There we go. So Panaconi, and then I'm done with everything here. Alright. With Herta Space Station. Next would be here. Alright, here. Future Market Prologue. Okay. Complete. What is this? With the dream report, there's still some time before the express depart. Go speak with March to pass time. Okay. So, go in here. Navigate. Yes. Hello, Wolfgang. Oh, Pom Pom? What happened to you? Okay. A friend in the find the maintenance engineer from the maintenance department. Okay, hello, Dr.
How quaint. A space so meticulously curated just for my refined tastes. I suppose it might do for moments of reflection. Perhaps the best part. As a nameless who's always on the road, constantly meeting with various characters, don't these encounters become wearisome? It's no small feat. The average Go ahead and try. With this mask on, I intend to keep the world at bay.
Oh, I was given what? 10? Jade. Thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Wait, bum bum. Wait a minute, bum bum. Oh, nice, thank you. Yes, more. Nice, so what is this? Increase defense by 15, increase the max damage that can be absorbed by the shield created by the wearer by 20%. Alright. Jade. Yes, more. Yes. Some destiny. Yeah. Okay. Level cap 65. All right. Mission guide. Oh. So next would be +3. +3. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, that's good. How many do I have now? 51. So 54. Oh, 40. Okay, I got 40.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world, but Pom Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone?
Oh, running. Okay.
That Dan Heng. Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Tarta. Begin the navigation. Yes.
Is this a letter?
Omnisynthesize. Oh, I got a recipe. Healing spray. Immediately heals single ally by 30% of their max HP and plus 400 HP. Oh, nice. What do I have to go for? Quantity? If did I use this one? Plus 300 HP. Can this nice? Yes. Yay! Where'd it go? Haha! $29. Complete Echoes of War 2 times. Yeah, but hello, Don Hung.
Don Hung! Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply?
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for...
I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Thank you. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
Yay.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like a pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure. I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think?
Yes.
If only Himeko could come with us. Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement. Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Oh, hello there, Miss
Hey,
Himeko.
March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Bronya would be happy to see you.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Okay. Wow, she's beautiful.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
It's
Very
been
fast.
sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long. But now I finally got the chance to wear it. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit.
Oh, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a new outfit.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Oh. Bed.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you? Other people might fall for that, but I won't.
Hello, Jay.
I was just taking a look at
You're
Mr.
alive.
Yang's records.
Barely
and it
alive.
seems like
Why?
Eurilo
What
6's
happened?
average temperature has
Sorry,
warmed
I
up
just.
quite a bit.
I'm so tired
it's much
right
warmer
now.
than it was on our first
I'm just
trip
want
there.
to chill for a bit, playing this game without competitive
Call it
matches.
livable just yet.
I just got
Things
home
are
around
looking
9.
up. I'm
Wait,
so
9?
happy for
9:30?
Branya and Zila.
9:30 p.m. Went out.
Ready to go?
So I'm just chilling at the moment, but tomorrow,
Belobog,
Tomorrow.
here we come.
we're gonna play Valorant with Faker and Faker's friend, Summer. I went out and ate so much, I'm gonna explode. Actually, we went out as well. And we ate out, yes. Same.
Belobog. 700 years.
Belobog. Oh, who's
It's
this?
never too late to pick up the tab.
Go now. Wi-Fi signal strength is not good at the moment. Can't watch the Oh,
How do people
it's
living
okay,
in all this
Jinsei.
snow
Thank you very
celebrate
much for stopping by
anything?
the stream. Bye-bye.
One thing's
Good
for
night,
sure, though.
Jinsei.
Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right? Come on, Belobog. Don't let me down.
Who's her? Thank you, Jinsei. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, good night.
Ready for another?
Hopefully your internet will be fixed
Only a
soon.
scratch.
Bro, what am I saying?
Time to twirl! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
So yeah, I just finished my mission in Herta station. And it's done. I'm just trying to finish
Net markers activate. Time for a
all
good
of
old counter.
quest,
Time to twirl!
unfinished quests on the previous maps. Well,
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Oh,
Who
wait
goes
a
there?
sec. That person over there. That doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I? That's what I'd like to know. If they're here to look for Findy, then they're more than just a little late. There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always
I
found
felt the
IPC
Herta's
staff easy to
continuance was
talk
kind
to.
of boring besides the boss fight. Yeah, it's too much dialogue for me. Yes.
Hi.
But it's fun.
Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Huh?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
To take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
Bro. Take us out. My god, this guard is...
Glad to make your
Oh,
acquaintance.
it's Topaz.
I'm
Oh
Topaz,
yeah, I saw her
an
before.
investment
Yes,
expert
I
from the
forgot the name.
Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment.
Yeah, Topaz.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce
I hope
ourselves.
there's no.
I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into two nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely, you two aren't...
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right? Should I call a doctor?
I guess.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Numby? Oh, that's why. It's like there's a scratching sound coming up.
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurilla 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape. for
Iconic
just a
with
little
the
longer.
ice statue.
Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number
Person-
without even trying.
Yeah, actually, I like her eyes design. True.
As if anyone would ever believe that.
You two make a cute pair.
The
Anyway,
design,
I'd better be on my
right?
way. See you next
Like,
time.
it's like the diamond in the center, and then yeah.
The universe is huge. Yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city. Wow,
Oh.
there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog?
Oh yeah, it's much more lively.
Event, the food.
Much more lively than
Come
before.
on, keep up. Hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about.
Oh my, okay. A lot of NPC here. I mean,
Is that Payla? Looks like she's...
Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum.
oh,
Everyone listen
reminds me, I
carefully,
haven't
okay?
finished the museum yet.
Belobog's History and Culture
I
Museum
forgot about
was
that,
founded
actually.
600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand. And also, guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome. Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Miss Payla, Peter's falling asleep.
Enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Oh, so strict, Teacher Payla.
Sorry, Miss Payla. That's better. Now, where was I?
Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side.
No, let them be. Let them be. Oh, wait, what? Should I talk to this? Hmm? Oh, solid water, please. I'm gonna need that. The water, I mean. Mechanical parts, maybe? Oh. This is for synthesis, right? Okay. Alright.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing!
Wait. Serval? Where's Serval?
Norbert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quickly? Selling cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards are both heinous.
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle. You know.
Ah, I remember. Your uncle is Minister Knoll. He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
Yes, you knew that?
You're shameless, Norbert. Not to be rude, but if I were thrown into...
Do you think I wanted to?
Well, I don't really know.
Get off my back, will you?
Looks like things are getting...
Where am I supposed to go again? Oh, wait. Oh, this one, Serval. Wait, what? Bronya? Wait, who are you?
Thanks, everyone!
Oh, Serval, yes.
Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's roll!
Heartbeats will shake me,
So rules can't break me!
crank the sound and let your soul be free.
The lightning starts riding off the wall. Let yourself fall.
I wish they should turn off the BGM. I could have heard it much better.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Bronya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Oh, are they gone? The one here? No?
So, this friend of mine...
Uh-huh. I missed something! Yeah. Wait, a trash can! Yes. Dirty.
Well, don't wait for them to get cold now. I'm sorry, sweethearts. I'd best see to these other customers before their hunger gets the better of them.
Oh, hello there,
The Supreme
Japar.
Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests. I hope you had a smooth journey.
Honestly, when I first played this, I never actually fully explored this place. I just did it for the quest. See, there's a lot of
Time well spent.
unchecked waste here. Never fully explored this place.
Come around and have a look.
New Star Cream. Okay, I guess it's time to meet Bronya, the Supreme Leader.
Do you want to buy a book?
Oh, sold out. Okay, the one I explored. If I keep on exploring, we're gonna be here for a long time.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter.
Okay.
However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Oh my god, I have death? We have death?
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Bronya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurela 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
Yeah.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way
Wait,
of
don't
a
I like the
reunion with old
IPC?
friends. I'll get out of your way.
Oh, I forgot the sound alerts. I forgot.
Is everything alright,
I forgot about that. Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice
Later
when we
I'll
met
do it.
her.
Oh wait, tomorrow.
It's
Once
good
I
to
open
see you
my
two
stream.
again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
Soulworm.
I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze.
Yes.
It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians.
Okay. Now what?
Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurela 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Oh, it's a loan.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
HSR quiz. Something, yes.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
Actually true, yes.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarillo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed.
Oh, ultimate
The
voice line,
IPC
please?
deemed
Yes.
that the disaster had
I
caused
need to study.
irreparable damage, and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And you still want the claim?
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
There's an interest?
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers.
Bro?
Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Oh my god, IPC, I'm hating you more and more now.
Things were like this. Here I was
I know I
thinking
hate
the
you before,
IPC
but
had
I'm
come to
hating you more and more.
rebuild Belobog, not extort it. Right. We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful. Even if Bronya steps in, it'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Let's bring out the big guns.
I don't think we're at that stage yet. Miss Topaz seems like a reasonable person. With your silver tongue, I'm sure we'll make some progress.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Oh my god, I feel sorry for Bronya. Ish. Let's go, March.
Hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where...
This thing is pretty much.
Okay, got it.
Let's
We
go.
better think about what we're
Oh, I
gonna
haven't
say.
finished the Misty Union.
She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Is this... Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of missing things here at the moment. And also, second floor is not finished, I think. Really, talk to Topaz.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing. What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The
Poignant,
artist's brushwork depicts a
poignant.
generation's, no, several generations' hardships. You flatter me. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Oh, wow.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
let's walk and talk. This way.
Alright.
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
We, help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Okay, what should I pick here? What should I do? Should I go for it? Maybe...
I see. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's. I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt. I've heard that before.
What?
More than a few times, actually.
Let Himiko coffee pay.
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurilo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
Oh my God, everything has a value.
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
They're all dead.
I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby yet? Oh, where'd they go? They must be off playing somewhere. Come to think of it, this little guy is on display here probably means it's already extinct, right?
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation.
Uh-huh.
No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
Yeah, I met her on
So
Fenacon.
you're saying there's nothing to worry about?
I was
Bronya-
doing
Don't
drink?
worry yourself too much.
Cocktail?
The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
Only for a bit.
But to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Bye-bye!
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch. Well, yeah, but she'll be really disappointed. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. It's so hard to undo any of it. They don't teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
Oh no.
Did someone send you a
March.
message?
Oh! Yay! Scylla! Oh, it's probably the IPC. Ah, it's the IPC. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Huh? The IPC are causing... seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the... Again? I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Oh, they are actually blocking the way to the mines.
Scylla!
Scylla!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. It's bad. Really bad. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black.
I guess that's the part of the debt that they have to pay.
These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders. Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
The person you're talking about. Are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto,
Potaz?
whatever her name
Pazto?
is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Alright, let's do this. Fight them.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way!
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
As if they are.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plane! Do you even know who you're talking to?
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me.
Bro?
What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
There we go. Yep, it comes to a fight.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Ready for another?
There we go.
That's it?
17 minutes doesn't even
17
qualify. But
rounds
still
of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've
I
been
think
warned that the ones
for
in
me,
the
the
mine
longest
won't go down
interviews that I
without a
have is
fight.
3 interviews.
Let's set off when you're ready.
It's from Elsie's company. Well, it's
Ready for
standard.
action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld. Let's get moving.
That's Varag's settlement.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz.
Topaz.
I've come to have a
Potaz?
chat with Mr. Svarog.
Patso.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl?
IPC.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC.
Okay.
No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
You sure
I only
about
care
that?
about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests, undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, Emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in
Tried to
Belobog
quiz
over
me
the
ultimate
last
voice line.
700 years utilize the
I only
underlying
use
systems
Scylla.
created by the IPC.
Like, yeah, the usual
The
that I'm
code
using.
is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurilo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
Oh my god, I
understand.
I don't like this.
I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little...
Nambi?
What?
Nami?
Isn't that thing a Fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
Haha!
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying? Should have known. Don't quit your day job.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Again?
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't...
This place is fit.
Those cowards! I guess they...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl!
You know what? I need a second team. A secondary
A
team.
sharp scythe needs targets.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side?
Time to twirl!
Oof.
Only to scratch!
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Who's next?
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. Ready for another?
Let's go, Piggy. I mean, Nambi.
Look! That big guy down there. Is he the one in...
We'll see.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, you're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Oh.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local resident.
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for... I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here. You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to in cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame. The IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules.
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath,
Yeah, I met him
March.
before. So
I never
in the
held out any
Panic
hope
County,
of resolving
this
this
guy.
problem peacefully.
Would you rather become Scylla?
Didn't you claim the IPC
For one day,
was
I'd become
all
Bronya
powerful?
for one.
Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
Scylla. Scylla. I don't know. Scylla kind of cool. It's like an assassin or something, you know? She looks cool, by the way.
Since you seem intent on settling this matter,
I'll be saying... Order again? There you go.
Great.
There we go. You see this?
Disappear among
Disappear
the sea of
among the sea of
butterflies.
butterflies.
Illusions of the past.
Illusions of the past. That will, you know, that will be ice. Yeah. That would be my line all day.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
How about you? How about you, Jay?
Time to twirl.
Would you rather be Bronya or Scylla?
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours.
Yes. Disappear among the seas of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Honestly, she's my first 5-star character that I got. Then next would be Bailu.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl.
Wait, Himiko is 5-star too, right? I forgot.
It's all yours.
Who's next?
Defeated.
Who are you people?
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Phantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their yearly bonuses reduced by 60%!
There you go.
60%? We're done for! Attention all personnel! Evacuate the mine immediately! Erase all traces of your presence!
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Mm-hmm. Ah, sheesh.
I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without Bronya message.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Clipot.
These guys don't look like to see us.
Oh no.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Oh no.
See you later, Captain.
Oh my god, Topaz!
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
What is this? What is that?
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Bronya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees
I don't
began
know.
to grow
I feel like
and
IPC
thrive
kind
again.
of manipulated
After 5
these
years,
events
many animals
so they could take,
previously on the brink
you
of
know, they could
extinction
take the whole population with them.
reappeared.
Kind of sus.
When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again?
But they didn't stop the crisis.
I have
though.
already
They
negotiated
left, right?
the best
At the beginning?
possible deal for you. Once
And
you
they
sign
left.
this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision.
Her words do sound quite sincere.
I
What do you make of it?
don't like it. What should I say in this situation?
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
What should I do?
That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible.
Oh, I knew
I
it.
wanted to put it to a vote and let
Tell
all
her,
the citizens
Bronya,
of
how
both
about
the
you give
overworld
me-
and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause.
Yeah.
I'll convene the Klapothfort architects immediately to discuss the
25K,
contract.
yes, give me
As
that
for
one.
the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld...
Sorry, March. Okay, we need to talk to them. Okay, first things first, let's go to Bela. Hello there.
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious. I'm all ears. Really? You better not be making things up.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Bronya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside, and that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay, maybe it's not bad option. I don't know. Hello, Serval.
Well, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion? Uh-oh, sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
Oh, imagine the shock, the...
What?
Exactly.
How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child. which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see.
I guess it's a good option now.
Makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay, at first I was really, skeptical with Topa's plan, I guess, contract. Where am I supposed to go now? Ah, over here.
Is that the Trailblazers?
Dun dun dun.
It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help.
Oh.
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dun. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay, now what's the option?
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract. We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha
One
and
of
Dila
VC?
make of it all.
I'll say this early 12 midnight and I'm gonna end soon. After this, tomorrow. Let's play tomorrow. Tomorrow Valorant with Faker and Summer. And you too. Okay, what's it now? Boulder Town.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
But I can go VC if you want now. Sure. Ta-da! I am here.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead.
Yes. I need your opinion, Natasha.
That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry.
What? Both
but
watching
I
and
need a
writing?
moment to think.
What are you writing?
No stress,
A
Nat.
novel?
Just tell us what you really think.
A fan fiction?
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Bronya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument.
Okay. Now my decisions
Another
are
vote
changing.
For the
What should I
against
do?
pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
I see.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help. I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you
I
considered
haven't touched
the
in a while.
opposite?
I needed more votes
What about if we refuse?
on the choices, and I finally got the
The
winning choice.
reconstruction plan already sounds like an
nice.
endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own?
Sorry,
What
I'm
worries me the
totally
most is how
invested
Lady
in this.
Bronya will handle the backlash
I want to
from
know
her
what will
people.
happen.
Will she be able to
We can write the
withstand the
next
criticism?
chapter.
Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
What should I do? It contains future? Ah. So agree and then disagree.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz?
Oh,
Do you know where they
I
went?
wish I could have gotten Clara.
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back
I was sure she
soon.
was available last time.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his
Contains
opinion.
chaos and murder? Oh my god.
True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something? That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
Remains a tie. Sheesh.
All that running around has worn me. So, the final conclusion is... the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Right! We haven't asked Zila.
Zila, let's
She's
go.
probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, hello there, my clone.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it. I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I
need
a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
Oh my god.
In that case, I abstain.
What?
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call. Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge.
Okay, now
Time has
what?
come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Qlipoth ministers.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Whoa, the
Oh.
fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before. What?
There's
Jeez,
a lot
I
of-
can barely even hear myself think.
Oh my god, they are... Yes. Oh my god, what is this? Hmm? Yay! Yes.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld.
Okay,
The
what is
final
the
result
decision?
Was a tie.
9k cut points.
I see.
Uh,
I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Zila.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
What should I do?
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
No! Oh, Himiko!
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Himiko?
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
Oh my god. Himiko, what are you going to do?
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Couldn't you have come a bit sooner?
I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Okay.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
Okay.
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Correct.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her. but these two will help me get the job done.
Oh my god, Simiko, you're such a savior.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
The more details, Super Guardian's not ready. It's the Varag is there. It's Varag.
Gepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
Can I teleport now? Maybe someone's here? Okay, nobody. Alright. That's good.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Hello, Gepard.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Ready to Enter Rivet Town. We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Meanwhile, Topaz and Svarog.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute.
That's what they wanted.
You
the
said these
automaton
weapons have been
factory.
hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be...
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Stealth bomb?
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Oh, hello there.
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy
Writing
to our
this chapter
presence.
seems kind of fun. I'm glad you're
It's
enjoying
time to
yourself.
deploy the automaton stealth bomb. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats. Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
Yes,
You
the enemy
Silvermane
are more
guards
advanced.
Sure are a righteous bunch.
Why is this? Oh yeah, this locked. Yes. Cause it's a quest.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Are you ready? Use the... Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Oh no!
It's all right. We prepared. Are you
again?
ready? Use. Remember, try to.
Okay. I'm gonna wait here until that guy comes back, and then I'll explode. I'll go. There we go.
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan. This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time?
Svarog.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright?
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her order. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential?
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it...
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Okay, time to, you know, knock some sense to this Topaz.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko.
Illustrious.
Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Hello. Himika's.
Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the
Hello,
footsteps of the
Misty.
great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
The Astral. Astral.
Don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's fight. Mendoxe.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
The
You're
use of
very
necessary
curious
force.
about my work, aren't you? So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer.
There we go. It's a fight.
Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
I see.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby.
Oh my god.
Project's under my wing.
We're fighting Topaz.
No room for error.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Ready for another? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
How many are they?
Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! You bully! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl! Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who's next?
Net markers
Goodbye.
activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Battle is over. There we go.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Final boss.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be...
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was
I'm starting to hate Topaz from...
I admire
Seriously?
your determination. Seeing as we've come this far, I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Is it done? No.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right. Kyle, sorry for the
My brain
delay.
is fizzling.
Are we clear
I
to
think we should
proceed?
rest. Oh my god, it's already 12:47.
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
But I wanna end. I wanna see this end.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving forward.
Oh wow. Are they rebuilding something? Yes, they are.
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why.
The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated.
Geological
For
research.
a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny.
Yeah.
The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
So, what's your decision?
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Bronya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Huh?
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the, reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
Oh, okay. I guess she's not the difficult one. She can be reasoned with.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
Thank you so much for all you've done.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check. Oh, thinking about a career change? Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my report. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together.
Okay, now everything is done. Time to go back. Oh. Come on, 5 more minutes. 5 more
Let's
minutes.
take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
It's gonna be 1 a.m. Belobog. Oh yeah, this is the hotel. Okay, let's go.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Navigator's job. Okay, now how do I end this one? Okay, thank you very much.
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. This time. I never thought this trip would be so... tiring. Time for bed.
Oh.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses.
Bro.
You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted 1 rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurylos 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurylos 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's... That's right. The renowned Teravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore.
This is when was introduced.
I was to both of us.
I was so ahead.
Such a crucial
I should have
can't
continued
exactly
with this one
the strategic investment
before going to
department in a good light, you
Panaconi.
know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Panaconi.
Oh yeah, this is where they're gonna go.
What?
That's where I met them.
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So,
Obsidian
how about
appeared.
it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Rillo 6.
I'll get back to you later.
A blunder. It's not a blunder. It's just having.
Seems
I don't
like
know.
it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time.
I hope so too. Oh. Oh, the bear.
The snow is mesmerizing.
Yay, completed! I'm done! Topaz and Nami has become a visitor. Yes, go ahead, visit us anytime. Okay, I'm done with that quest. Is this your... Yes. Time for me to go to sleep. Oh my god, it's already 1:01 a.m. Wilder from the Interstellar Peace Corporation Strategic Investment Department, IPCSID. I see. Recommend you a video game. Okay. After you finish 2.1. I see. Please allow me to get back at the introduction. This game is called Aetherium Wars. It's a galactic tier top class AAA AAA cultural brand spearheaded by the IPC's marketing department, a development department in collaboration with the Interastral Network and Interastral Peace Media. Okay. Oh my god, I don't want to read anymore. Please. It's one of our blockbusters after all, okay? Card connection game, but nothing like another. Yes. IPC cutting edge ether copying technology to record any creature you win. Oh. Cool. Sure. Okay. I gotta go, guys. I'm too sleepy. Game mode. Really? Atrium Wars. Alright. GG's, guys. I need to go to sleep. I have to wake up early. Again. Time for me to pass out. Wait. Yes. I'm level 60. So I am trying to get this for Scylla. Nope, not this one. Nope, not this one. This one. Increase the crit rate. Scholars. Scholar. Is this right? Yeah, this one, I think. So Scholars Silver Rim Molecule. So increase critical rate and such. Yeah, there we go. So this is what I'm trying to get for Scylla. But it's still incomplete, so I haven't using it right now. So I'll just gather more. Yeah. So maybe this one. So yeah, attack, crit rate, something. I think this is good. I'll take this one. But if there's maybe this one is called critical damage. I don't know. Alright, that's it for now. This is my plan for Scylla. Scholar Silver Rim. Scholar something. Scholar Silver something. that's it. So yeah, guys, GG's. Thank you very much for watching the stream, and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's play Valorant. Join us. Yeah. Good night. Cancel. Right. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Good night, Misty. Yasumi. Good night.